of the machine here. A lot of the implements are actually come behind.
Oh, okay.
This thing is pretty cool. There's a bunch of different implements. This is a flail mower. It has a little roller on the front here, and it just rolls along. And it's kind of like he was talking about. He had that like big time industrial flail mower. This is a smaller version. If you try to go through this with a regular lawnmower, this viney stuff, it's not gonna be very pretty. This stuff will eat it up pretty well. There are ways of moving this thing back and forth. You know, you can move this all the way around over here. And then like, actually if you're like tilling, you have the tilling attachments, one of them, you can like get off to the side so that you're not stepping on your freshly piled up stuff. You guys will get a little more experience in this as you go to AgXposure. And really, we don't normally introduce this at this time, but I just thought it's a really quick little thing we can just like up and down. Then you guys can see it. And for those of you who don't end up in AgXposure, you still have some exposure to the BCS, which is great. It works just like a tractor pretty much. Depending on how it goes, I might just take one pass up and back, and I don't know, I can come back and finish the job later. That's the flail, and you see how short it gets it and stuff like that. So then your next step, you can either come through and cover it all and just let the heat sink all of those nutrients, all that good stuff down in there, or you can till it in at this point. You can also till it in and cover it. Yeah. So now you can till it.
So if you don't till it, you can leave this uncovered.
You would want to cover it with a tarp or something. You could leave it just like this, but then stuff's just gonna grow out through it, right? Because this stuff is all still in the ground, right? This is still, they're still alive, right? They're ready to grow again. But you see all of this pile, like all of this material all chopped up, you know, it's like 2 and 3 inches thick in a lot of places. So anyway, that's
Oh, it just dices
a little look at our flail mower. Makes good mulch, and it does have. We do have a lot of attachments for this. We have a disc, a rototiller that can kind of like throw, you know, dirt from one side to another. So you can use it to like raise up a bed. So I'd run alongside where I want, and I'm throwing dirt up onto it. I can switch it to the other side and throw dirt the other way, that kind of thing. Then there's the regular tiller that you can put on there, you know. And then we also have one of these kind of. I forget the name of it, but yeah, a couple different things.
That's fire.
How's the maintenance schedule and what's the cost outlay for one of those?
Yeah, like I said, this is probably like, you know, in your six to 8 grand kind of vibes.
With all the attachments or just standard?
That's just the standard, probably with like one, you know, I don't know how many attachments that would get you for 6,000, you know, that kind of thing. We also have a wood chipper attachment onto this.
Oh, nice.
You know, it runs the same way as a normal tractor. If I were to take this off, you would see that there's just like a tube here. The implement sticks right on it, and it spins like a son of a gun, right? And that's where all of the action comes from. So this thing is spinning, and then it, you know, starts to flail and that kind of thing. But it comes from this drive right here.
Santa.
Yeah, ask Santa for one of these.
What if you attach your mini grass with this attachment? Can you handle?
Sometimes it cannot handle. Sometimes you have to reverse it. And unlike a regular tractor, you kind of have to disengage the implement before you. I didn't disengage the implement when I was turning it off, and I kind of did that little thing. So it's not a big deal, but it is, you know, as you change gears and go back and forth and stuff like that. On this one, you kind of want to disengage the implement. But yeah, I'll come back through before the end of the day, and I'll just do the rest of this. I probably won't cover it today because I don't know what we want to do with it necessarily. We might come back and till it next week, or I might cover it next week. So in the next couple days, I'm going to do whatever we're going to do with it, but I'm not sure what that is now, so I'll probably just like leave it as is. All right, let's go get some bananas.